Hello, I'm Patty Simpson with Simpson Math. In this video, we're going to look at a simplified version of the marginal tax and find that tax that we might pay. Now, I want to start off by telling you that what I have done is created a new tax bracket that is all Simpson tax bracket. This is not a real tax bracket at all. It's way more than what the actual tax bracket would be. And not only that, but in 2018, there were actually 7 different rates, whereas here I just have 4 different. And they are more than what it actually is in real life. I'm just going to show you in this example how you would determine that marginal tax rate. So what this says is that for the first $19,999 that you make, you pay 0% tax on it. You don't pay anything. For the next $20,000 to $40,000 that you make, you pay 10% of that. Then if you make between $40,001 and $60,001, you're going to pay 20%. And then if you make above $60,001, you're going to pay 30% on any of those earnings. So how much tax would you pay if you make $70,000 and $70,001 a year? I want to know how much tax would I have to pay. The way this works is for the first $19,999, I don't pay any taxes. Then, how much did I make from $20,000 to $40,000? Well, I made all the way up past $40,000, so therefore I made $20,000 within this range. So that $20,000 I'm going to pay 10% on. The $20,000 from $20,000 to $40,000, I'm going to pay 10% of that. Remember that when we find 10%, we just move our decimal over one spot. So that's $2,000. Then from $40,001 to $60,001, I paid 20%. So I made $20,000 in that range. So therefore, I'm going to pay $20,000 times that 20% range. So again, 10% was $2,000, double it, and that's $4,000 that I'm paying on that tax bracket. Then anything I made over $60,000, $60,001, I'm going to pay the full 30% on. Well, how much did I make over that? Since I made $70,001, I made $10,000 over this. So therefore, that last $10,000, I'm going to pay 30% of. A lot of people believe that if I make $70,000 that I'm paying 30% of the whole thing. But you notice that's not how that works. Each little piece I'm paying up to that greatest amount. And again, this is just a simplified version that's way bigger percentages than the actual tax bracket. So how do I find 30%? Well, again, 10%, you just move the decimal over one spot. That gives me 1,000. Triple it, so I have 3,000. So I'm only paying 30% on that last little bit that's above 60,000. Add all that up, that's 7, 8, 9. So I'd be paying 9,000 of my $70,001 in taxes. So that's how the marginal tax brackets work. You just pay into it for each little piece. So just because I'm making $60,000 and $60,002 doesn't mean that the whole thing is being taxed at 30% at that highest rate. Math made simple is Simpson Math. Thanks for watching.